It's Saturday, June 17th, and we are currently in
Salida.
Anyway, and I've been reading on my Kindle so far. I'm reading Broken Vow by Sophie Lark, which is part of the Brutal Birthright series. And I am, let's see how far I am into it. I'm 62% in. I stayed up super late last night reading it. And I love it so far. I don't know why, but I feel like I can just pick up any of the books from the series and just love every single one. Actually, the last one I didn't love. But this one is definitely like, I can already feel it. Like it's a 5-star for me, and it maybe 4 point, I don't know. We'll figure that out at the end. But I can just tell that I love this book so much, even more than the other ones. And this is a big deal because before now, the first one stayed my favorite, like pretty consistently. And I love Raylan. If you know, you know. It's kind of got like the ranch vibes, which I feel like were super popular right now. Everyone's reading, I can't think of the series, but what is the series called? I can't think of it, but it's the one with all the boots on the covers and everyone's reading. It's like Fearless, Reckless, Powerless. I don't know what all the titles are, but everyone was reading that series just now. And I feel like this is giving that vibes and I'm loving it. So I definitely am going to start, I'm talking a lot of my hands. So I'm definitely gonna start that series that everyone was talking about very soon. Especially because I'm going to Texas soon and I feel like those vibes just like, so yeah, that's my update. I'll get back to you when I'm further into this book. I was at the pool today. It's Monday, the 19th of June, and I read like 117 pages of People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry, and I am loving it so far. I got super far in. Perfect little beach read. All of Emily Henry's books are like great to read, or poolside read. Anyway, People We Meet on Vacation has been really good so far. It's basically about Alex and Poppy, and they used to go on vacation together every summer. They met in college and they're like super not alike, but Poppy, it like cuts to when Poppy and Alex haven't spoken for 2 years and she has like this really great job. She's like my ideal job. Like literally as growing up, like her job is my ideal job. She's like a travel journalist for a magazine and lives on the Lower West Side of New York. So cool. She hasn't talked to Alex in 2 years and she's unhappy and she's trying to think of the last time she was happy. Sorry if I just heard a lot of giggling. Basically, she was unhappy with her life and she thought about the time that she was last the most happy, and that was when she was with Alex on vacation. So she hit him up and now they're on vacation in Palm Springs together. It just feels so, the way that Emily Henry is just my favorite author, so I'm loving this book so far. And yeah, I'll give you guys another update when I read a little bit more. I hope you guys enjoy this reading vlog. I've never done one, so we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to see how much I read in 1 week because I've never like calculated. Hey guys, I'm on page, it's Tuesday the 20th and I'm still reading People We Meet on Vacation, and I'm on page 168, and the whole like premise of the book is that they stopped being friends for some reason 10 years ago on a trip to Croatia, and obviously we don't know yet, but I have a guess and I feel like my guess is gonna be right because Poppy keeps mentioning like little parts of it and I feel like I'm right. I feel like I'm gonna guess it right. So I'm just itching to see that. So I just wanted to record proof. I'm not going to tell you guys because if I am right, then it's a spoiler. But I'm still loving it. It's a really fun book. It's so fun, all like the travels that go on in it, because I'm such a traveler and it's just like very entertaining for me. Like every chapter is like in a new place pretty much. So it's very fun. I'll update you guys again when I'm further through. I'm like, I think like halfway. That looks like halfway to me. Hi guys, we're back. It's Wednesday, June 21st, and I was reading. I haven't read yet today because it's literally super early, but last night I was reading when I went to bed and I didn't want to read the paperback that I've been reading. So I started reading Heavy Crown by Sophie Lark and I got to page 68. And I really like it. This is like one of my most anticipated reads. This one is about the youngest brother of the Gallos, which is the Italian mafia in Chicago, and then the girl, I don't really know, she's like part of the Brava, which I don't really know anything about her yet, but it's super interesting so far and I love how they're all like dual point of view. And Yeah, I just feel like out of everyone, I've been anticipating reading more about Sebastian because he's not mentioned as much in other books. Like, he's a little bit, he's wanting to go pro in the NBA, and then he got his knee bashed in, and it was pretty sucky. So I've just been intrigued on how like his life has been turning out. And this is the finale of the series, so this book's pretty crazy. It's good so far. I just got to the part where Yanine, that's the female main character, and her father put her in like an auction, like people can bid for her for like a date with her or something, and that is where I ended up. So obviously they're hoping Sebastian is gonna reel her in. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the pool today and hopefully read some more of both the books I'm reading right now. The way that these people live is so interesting to me. Like, she's literally talking about if she's bid on for less than 2K, that's like embarrassing, which is just insane because that is so much money. I don't know if there's ever like a day auction that I'd ever want to be that, because what if you get like a serial killer that literally buys you for a night? That's terrifying. But I guess it's not probably the kind of people that are invited to like a high society auctioning. That's so weird though. Anyway, I'm on page 73 now. I just read like 10 pages. Gosh, hey guys, I thought I'd give you guys another little reading update. I have been reading the book on my Kindle, which is Heavy Crown, and I don't remember what I last told you guys about it, but I'm on page 225, so I'm 56% of the way in, and so much is happening that I feel like usually happens I don't know, I guess in the first book, spoiler for book 1 of Brutal Birthright series, I don't even remember what that one's called. Brutal Prince, I think. They get married in like the very beginning of the book, and that is what's happening here. Sorry if that's a spoiler too. I don't think it's a spoiler. But like, I'm only 56% of the way in, and I'm just on the edge of my seat worrying about what's gonna happen to this couple. I feel like I have a couple guesses. One of them's pretty stupid. Like, if that ends up being the conflict, it's pretty dumb. But if it's another one, I'm curious to see what kind of crazy stuff happens for them. So that's, I guess, my update. I'm still loving Sebastian just as a character, but not as much as Broken Vow, which is the one I just read. And I hate that I keep comparing it to Broken Vow, but I cannot help it because Broken Vow was just so good, and the couple and like them as individual characters in that book was just so good. So unfortunately this one's not hitting as hard yet, but I'm still gonna finish it. I'm gonna read it, and I'm still enjoying it. Also, I don't know if I said this, but one of you guys commented how to get the ads off your Kindle, and I did it. I think I paid $20 to do that though. But I mean, I don't know if it was worth it. I mean, it's worth it when I'm reading in public, because when I used to read on my Kindle in public, it was so embarrassing when there'd just be like a naked dude on here. And now it's just like weird art utensils in black and white. So I guess that's nice, but I haven't been reading in public yet. So maybe when I'm on the plane next week, I'll realize how nice it is. But $20, it's not like that bad. I think the Kindle, if you just buy the Kindle without the ads, I think it's a lot more expensive than just $20 to remove them. But I don't know. Don't take my word on it. But thank you to whoever said that, because I figured it out. And then I'm still like halfway through People We Meet on Vacation. And I want to finish that. Maybe I'll finish this today. Unsure. But I don't know. I've got an appointment later. I'm babysitting right now. And then I'm going to go play pickleball tonight. So I don't know if I'll have time to read after. So. finished the Brutal Birthright series, and I think I'm gonna give it the series overall is like 5, maybe 4.75 stars, but Heavy Crown is like 4 stars. And the epilogue was so good. It like led into the Kingmaker series, which is all their kids. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, I can't believe I finished that. That was like a big part of my reading life for a while. Look at it's the kids going to school. I'm so excited. I'm on page 209, and I feel like it's getting really repetitive. Like, it's every other chapter they're doing the same thing. And I'm still interested, but it's getting more and more obvious what happened in Croatia that made them not friends for 2 years. And I feel like it could be over very soon. I don't know what the draw line is gonna be. I'm still liking it. It's good. But I don't know. I feel like I've been reading this book for a very long time. And I want to move on to other books. And I just feel like I'm not in a romance mood anymore, which is a bummer, because that's what I'm going to probably be reading the next week when I'm on vacation. So yeah, I really want to read Fourth Wing because I keep getting TikTok sounds of like the dragons and stuff. So I think I'm going to read that on my Kindle next. I don't know, we'll see. This is a good pool book though. Yeah, I'll probably not check back in until the reveal of why they weren't friends. Okay, this is like going to be the end of this reading vlog because it is Sunday. We're back at Sunday, and I've only been reading this book and then the one on my Kindle. Can't even remember what it was called. I think I started reading To Hate Adam Connor or a different book. I don't remember, but I'm about to finish People We Made on Vacation. But spoiler alert, because this is like the end and I'm gonna tell you guys kind of what's happening. Poppy and Alex finally like got together, and we still haven't figured out exactly what happened. Like, they haven't talked about it yet in the present, what happened to make them not be friends for the past 2 years, but they're at his little brother's wedding, so it's kind of like wrapping up. And I probably won't tell you guys about the very end and like what I rated it, because that'll be in my June reading wrap up next week. So if you guys want to know what I rated this and everything, my final thoughts, that'll be in that video next week, or maybe the same week, I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm still liking it. I kind of agree with people on how it doesn't feel like my favorite of Emily Henry's books. However, I am enjoying it. Yeah, I'm just happy to have read this, and I think I'm definitely going to bring Happy Place on vacation, and that'll be one of my July reads, because I'm just obsessed with Emily Henry. I think I can confidently say she's my favorite author. Yeah, so that's cool. But yeah, I'm just reading, and it's getting pretty cute, and I like it. Thank you guys for watching this reading vlog. I had a lot of fun filming this. This wasn't my best reading week, but it kind of just shows you this is super realistic for me. Yeah, make sure you guys comment and all that jazz. Go follow me on Instagram because I started a bookstagram. That'll be linked in this description because I don't think I've linked it in a video before, but it's new. And I'm having a lot of fun over there too. A lot of aesthetic book posts and book recs early on, so if you need more content, that's where I'd go. And my TikTok is becoming more like a book TikTok too. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good week, and I will see you guys later.